Hello fellow students, nice to meet up with you again. Today, Miss Gan is here for additional mathematics from 5 KBSM mind mapping for topic 1 to 3. Chapter 1, Progressions. Progression is a sequence of numbers which follows a certain pattern. For arithmetic progression, a sequence with terms A plus B, A plus 2D, and continue. The common difference D is given by second term minus the first term, or the third term minus the second term. Or it can be simplified as Tn minus Tn minus 1. For the formula to determine the nth term, Tn, Tn is given as A plus n minus 1 times D. For the sum of the first n terms, Sn, formula is given as Sn equals to n over 2 multiplying the first term, which is A, plus Tn, which is the last term. Or it can be written as n over 2 times 2A plus n minus 1 times D. Therefore, for Tn, you may use the sum of first n term formula, which is Sn minus Sn minus 1. When you have mastered the basic, you will be using the ideas to solve problems involving progression. For geometric progression, a sequence with terms A, AR, AR squared, and continue till n term, the common ratio R is given by second term divided by first term, or the third term divided by the second term, or it can be simplified by Tn over Tn minus 1. For n term, the formula is given by Tn equals to AR to the power of n minus 1, where R cannot be 0. For the sum of the first n term, Sn, is given by A in the bracket R to the power of n minus 1 close bracket divided by R minus 1, where R is greater than 1. Where else for R is less than 1, formula A in the bracket 1 minus R to the power of n close bracket divided by 1 minus R is used. For sum to infinity, S infinite is given by A over 1 minus R, and R is in between -1 and 1. Whereas for Tn is equals to Sn minus Sn minus 1. Once you have mastered the basic of geometric progression, you should be able to solve problems given. Chapter 2, Linear Law. Linear law. For a nonlinear relation given, y minus square root h equals to hk over x can be reduced to linear equation capital Y equals to m capital X plus c, where capital Y will be in terms of xy, and m will be in terms of square root h, capital X will be in terms of x, and y-intercept C will be in terms of hk. To draw a graph of y against x, we need to construct table of values of capital Y, which is xy, and capital X, which is x. Secondly, plot the graph of capital Y, which is xy, against capital X, which is x, as shown here. Xy against x. The line of best fit. The line must pass through as many points as possible. The number of points that do not fit on the line are fairly equally distributed on both sides of the line. The gradient and the y-intercept are obtained. These values are then used to determine the values of constants in the relation. Chapter 3. Integrations. Integration. For indefinite integrals, integrate ax to the power of n with respect to x is written as ax to the power of n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c. B. Integrate a times bx plus c raised to the power of n with respect to x is given as a in the bracket bx plus c close bracket n to the power of n plus 1 over n plus 1 differentiate bx, we get b plus c. Whereas for definite integrals, if integrate fx with respect to x is given as fx plus c, then integrate from a to b of fx with respect to x will be fb minus fa. Integrate from a to b function fx with respect to x is equal to negative integrate from b to a function f respect to x. C. Integrate from a to b k times function fx with respect to x is equal to k times integrate from a to b function fx with respect to x. Integrate from a to b of function f plus minus function g with respect to x can be written separately as integrate from a to b of function f with respect to x plus minus integrate from a to b of function g with respect to x. Integrate from a to b of function f with respect to x plus integrate from b to c of function f with respect to x can be summed up as integrate from a to c of function f with respect to x. If A is the area of a region under the curve y equals to fx bounded by x equals to a and x equals to b, area can be determined by integrate from lower limit a to upper limit b of the function f respect to x. Note that the coordinates of y are negative for the region below the x-axis. The area of the region below the x-axis obtained by definite interval will be a negative value. Therefore, we add in the modular sign to make it positive. If A is the area of a region under the curve x equals to fy bounded by y equals to e and y equals to f, area can be determined by integrate from lower limit e to upper limit f of function f respect to y. Note that the coordinates of x are negative for the region to the left of y-axis. The area of the region to the left of the y-axis obtained by definite integral will be a negative value. Therefore, we add in modular sign to make it positive. If V is the volume of revolution when the shaded region is rotated completely about the x-axis, volume is equals to pi integrate from lower limit a to upper limit b of function y squared with respect to x. If V is the volume of revolution when the shaded region is rotated completely about the y-axis bounded by y equals to d and y equals to c, volume can be determined by pi times integrate from lower limit d to upper limit c of x squared with respect to y. That's the end for today's sharing. Would like to see you in next video. Bye.